Hello, good evening and namaskar. Indian Premier League, IPL. There's hardly any Indian who is not aware of this league. मतलब IPL has reached such a stature that अगर कोई पूछेगा IPL क्या है तो उसको लोग थप्पड़ मार देंगे, पूछेंगे, बोलेंगे उससे दोबारा मत पूछना. IPL has reached not only a niche stage but you define it. It is the biggest sporting league from India and it is amongst the biggest sporting league in the world. इस साल भी even because of the corona pandemic, the excitement not only amongst the brands but also amongst the people is at the highest. I mean, IPL describe करना मतलब time waste करना है. तो बगैर time waste किए, we'll get into this conversation. I'm joined by Soumya Sehgal, who's a principal correspondent at Business World. Hi Soumya, how have you been?
Hi Abhinav, all well.
So I will just, for the sake of viewers, I will just decode how IPL earns money. First is of course sponsorship, like title sponsorship, जो कि भी Dream 11 और Vivo का अभी चल रहा था. Who will be the title sponsor? Who will be the associate sponsor? So that is the first modus operandi from where they earn money. Second is the biggest chunk comes from media rights, like broadcasting rights, which they give to broadcasters. Now, any sports body across the world, it gets maximum share of its revenue from broadcasters. Broadcasters हर साल उसको license fees देते हैं उसको broadcast करने के लिए, and in return broadcasters have exclusive rights. So if Star is broadcasting IPL, no other broadcaster can get it, and it's a 10-year long contract. The third is of course the franchisee fees, which BCCI gets from each of the franchises, and in return BCCI shares some part of the central revenue, which is media rights, and of course गेट पासेस जो आपके गेट से कलेक्ट होते हैं वो भी आप फ्रेंचाइजीज के साथ शेयर करते हो. तो इस लिहाज से अगर हम देखें तो आईपीएल हैज मल्टीपल रेवेन्यू स्ट्रीम्स एंड दैट इज द रीजन व्हाई दे आर अमंग्स द मोस्ट प्रॉफिटेबल स्पोर्ट्स फ्रेंचाइजीज अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड. तो ये है आईपीएल का बेसिकली कमाने का तरीका. काश मैं आईपीएल की जगह होता, मैं भी इतना पैसा कमा रहा होता तो मैं सौम्या के साथ इस तरह अपना टाइम वेस्ट नहीं कर रहा होता. बट हैविंग सेड दैट, मूविंग ऑन. Soumya, what is the kind of sentiment which you are getting from sponsors on ground, advertisers? I mean, ऐसा शायद ही कोई sponsor होता है जो IPL में advertise नहीं करना चाहता, right? और इस बार IPL has been shifted to UAE. It has been shifted in September, which is the midst of the festival season. It's ending around Diwali. So, what is the sentiment which you are picking up from the sources you have been speaking to? What are the advertisers thinking this year?
So Abhinav, to begin with, I think who would have thought that the most loved event of the year would have to go through a slew of challenges. So whether it is the elimination of the gate fee or drying up of the ad revenues or, the anti-Chinese sentiments against the title sponsorship. So of course the pandemic did have its repercussions over IPL 2020. But I think all we must be grateful for is that it is happening and it didn't get clean bowled, pun intended there. And speaking of the Chinese sentiment, anti-Chinese outrage, I think it was a great deal for Vivo to make its exit because, of course, the whole outrage that was surrounding it, and for Dream 11 to come on board. For Dream 11, I think it was a golden opportunity because it was getting the deal for, about 50% discount. Plus, it is a great opportunity for them to cement itself as a leading gaming and online fantasy platform in India. So, in that respect, I think, leaving behind giants like Amazon and Patanjali, Dream 11 has a fair chance of, cementing itself.
And this is especially interesting in these times. Fantasy sports leagues have been emerging in India robustly over the last few years. But this year, I think, Soumya, I think this year, because Dream 11 is the title sponsor, it is expected that बाकी fantasy leagues भी will jump on the bandwagon.
Yes,
they would also want to.
Absolutely.
है ना?
हाँ, और उनके लिए भी it's a great opportunity, but before going to that point, there is a twist in the tale. So I was recently going through an article, and the Confederation of the All India Traders, which is the CAIT, they're seeking an intervention from the Sports Ministry upon the deal that Dream 11 has won. So again, because it is backed by Tencent Global, which is Chinese, again the whole outrage.
Tencent.
So again, this whole outrage against Dream 11 is surrounding it
continue.
again.
It's going to continue, you were saying, the outrage.
Yeah. It is going to continue. So again, the future of the game and the title sponsorship is a little uncertain even today. So apart from that, I think it's a great opportunity for the marketeers to invest in here. I mean, at this point, for the participating brands to invest in here, because the TV viewership is absolutely going to rise, because there hasn't been any live sports entertainment program in the past 6 months. So that being a plus for the marketeers, and as you said that the finale of the game is around Diwali time, so it's a golden opportunity for the brands to invest in during this time. And I think on the organizers front, I think it is going to be a task to get. I mean, they may have to reach out to more advertisers this year, but in comparison to the previous years, but I think it is definitely going to be an alternative revenue stream for them this year as well. So their efforts will be more in finding out potential participants, but I think in the end it is all going to work out.
And like for the viewers, we'll tell you that what Soumya's saying, why does it get interesting in these times? I mean, according to sources, IPL जो इस साल का है, उसके लिए Star is charging 12.5 lakhs for a 10-second spot. Now this is 30% more than what they charged last year. It was around 10 lakhs or 9.5 lakhs. Now in 2019, Star earned close to 3,000 crores just from revenue, and this is digital plus television. This year, they have not only increased the rates, but they're also expecting higher viewership than last year. And like Soumya said, कि इस साल कोई स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट हुआ नहीं है, सब घर में बैठे हैं, या तो अपने बीवी बच्चों से लड़ रहे हैं, या फिर मैच देख रहे हैं, या फिर पिक्चर्स देख रहे हैं. तो इस साल भी आईपीएल की व्यूअरशिप इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू स्काई रॉकेट. आई मीन ऑन डिजिटल, आई थिंक फ्रॉम हॉटस्टार, Star is expected to charge around 180 rupees per 1,000 views. Now this is a tentative information. I mean, this is not confirmed. This is from just a few of the sources, but it is expected that इस साल का IPL will have a record viewership. Record mean it will be more than last year, क्योंकि लोग घर में बैठे हुए हैं. And people, if I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, Soumya, this year, like you rightly said, there wasn't any sports big event from India.
Yes.
So people have withheld IPL पहले वाला जो चल रहा था, होने वाला था, उसका पैसा रुका हुआ है. T20 वर्ल्ड कप होने वाला था इस साल, उसका भी पैसा स्पॉन्सर्स ने बचा करके रखा हुआ है. तो all that money, Star I think is betting that all that money brands will put in to IPL.
Over IPL. Yes,
IPL,
true, that's true. Or in fact, there is a high probability that brands will be participating or advertising in IPL. And I'd like to add here that for the organizers, it's an easy way to target the festive budgets of the brands.
Yes.
So,
yes.
As we discussed that it is around Diwali time and festival season, I think the advertisers will be ready to shell out their money, their festive budgets especially for IPL, considering uski I mean, viewership बहुत होने वाली है. It is going to grab a lot of eyeballs this year as well, and considering the online digital consumption of content has increased. So
has increased, exactly.
And in fact, I was reading about there is a surge of about 50 to 70% in online hits this year. So which
this
is
year
huge.
alone,
I mean,
of course.
Which is huge. And so, of course, the pandemic does have its good and bad points both. And I think in terms of the advertising money that we talk about, it is going to be a plus for IPL.
And in fact, according to BARC, which is Broadcast Audience Research Council, इस साल since Corona से 15% TV viewership has gone up by 15% since Corona phase began. And this year, the matches are starting at 7:30 probably. And the viewership is expected to surge to 20% by the time IPL comes in. So इस बार चांदी है. मतलब people are expecting, although we don't know how right they will be or how horrendously wrong they could be, but क्योंकि IPL है, you can have some benefit of doubt. ऐसा rare ही होता है जैसे इंडिया जैसे मार्केट में IPL की viewership कम हो. Soumya, you have been into this sector, you have been into trade for quite some years. If I ask you, IPL इस साल coincide कर रहा है 3 बड़ी properties अलग-अलग, मतलब टीवी पे भी. एक है Big Boss, एक है KBC और एक है Indian Idol. Do you think there will be some viewership fragmentation in this time, or do you think IPL will take take the chunk?
See,
as usual?
we cannot be very certain about this answer. Of course, जो fragmentation है that has to be there. Audience is divided as per their preferences and choices. So that fragmentation will be there. But I think जो charm है या जो glamour है that IPL oozes, that is going to be intact, and that is going to overpower all other events. In fact, if you allow me to add, Big Boss is again hosted by Salman Khan, which is again has been backlashed because of this Sushant Singh case going on. So बहुत सारे factors हैं इसके बीच में, but having said that, I think IPL will maintain its glamour.
It will maintain its glamour. और glamour से
and
मतलब
popularity.
Popularity तो है ही सौम्य, but somewhere down the track, if I don't even talk about online, like online advertising को अगर मैं हटा देता हूँ and TV viewership को मैं अलग रखता हूँ, तो will there be some separate brands who will be targeting only television and not digital? What I'm assuming कि fantasy sports will primarily target the digital audience. I mean, they will be in television as well. But do you think there will be some sectors where they will fragment कि हम सिर्फ TV पे advertise करेंगे, हम सिर्फ digital पे advertise करेंगे? Because Star is also selling package deals in the market. Like Star right now is selling some package deals कि इतना Hotstar पे ले लो, इतना TV पे ले लो, इतना मलयालम वाली feed में ले लो, इतना तेलुगु वाली feed में ले लो, because feed is also there are vernacular feeds as well, ना? So according to you, what do you think? Like chunk इसमें digital में इस बार जाएगा? कौन से brands का जाएगा?
I think one, there is a possibility that brands choose packages as per their budget.
Achha.
Since budget is a little, haywire because of the whole pandemic, business has been impacted big time. So I am assuming that the brands will be, willing to choose these chunks instead of investing everything they had charted out for the year. So of course they will be investing cautiously. But having said that, we again TV viewership तो है ही, लेकिन digital का surge जो हम देख रहे हैं इतने time से. अच्छा, another thing I'd like to add, digital will be heavy on TV because of two more reasons. One, it will enable the marketers a measurable ROI. That's one. And
digital.
second, I think it enables a low entry cost as compared to TV. For the marketeers.
Right,
so in
right,
that respect, I'm assuming कि digital will overpower TV this time, but that's upon the future to see कि exactly brands कहाँ डाल रहे, because the apprehension and the brands being skeptical about investing in their money this time is definitely there. So it's the future. Let's see what the future unfolds.
लेकिन देवियों और सज्जनों, आपको ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है कि पिछले साल तक आईपीएल जो बीसीसीआई था वो 440 करोड़ was the title sponsorship rate, जो कि वो वीवो से चार्ज कर रहा था. बट इस साल it has been halved, है ना? So it's 222 crores.
Yes.
We discussed कि Dream 11 could be one of the Dream 11 is of course the title sponsor. Sports Fantasy Sports League will invest more this year. They are expected to spend close to 300 crores this year on IPL, 250 to 300 crores just from that category. What are the other sectors according to you which might increase their spend? मतलब कौन से वो sectors हो सकते हैं apart from?
So auto is definitely there. We've seen the launch of Duster and Hector in the past seasons of IPL. Then FMCG and of course e-commerce. So I'm assuming that brands falling under these categories will invest heavily.
Okay, e-commerce, edtech you said, right?
No, auto.
Okay,
and FMCG.
Auto and FMCG. हाँ वो क्योंकि वो दिवाली सीजन है ना, दिवाली के सीजन पे एंड हो रही, तो of course there will be like a resurgence of these brands and they will come back again to the advertising foray. But I also feel that edtech, like education technology platforms, they have seen a surge in the last 4-5 months. Because online classes.
Byju's, of course, was a contender for the title sponsorship. And Amazon, which is again e-commerce. So apart from this title sponsorship, we are expecting them to be the other participant sponsors.
Right. And if we analyze Soumya, it's like इस साल on ground sponsorship से इनको पैसा मिलेगा नहीं, है ना? I mean, and I think franchise के जो jerseys के cost होते हैं, like ये side advertising, merchandising, that will, do you think that will go down this year, or that will sustain?
Absolutely. If you talk about the on-ground, revenue thing, because the IPL is happening in UAE, the on-ground staff has been eliminated. Right? It's obvious. तो जो क्राउड मैनेजमेंट एजेंसीज थी या जो एंटरटेनमेंट एजेंसीज थी या जो फैब्रिकेशन की कंपनीज थी, उनका बिजनेस गया. आई मीन job, there has been a loss of jobs in that respect, especially for the MSME.
I mean, I was talking to one a senior member of the advertising council. I mean, he is a senior person in the advertising industry. Like, he was telling me that this year alone IPL is expected to face job losses of like around 35 to 40,000. like 35 से 40,000 लोग सीधे निकल रहे हैं, मतलब and in different spheres. It's like from vendors to on ground servicemen to organizers के जो छोटे franchisees की तरफ से जो छोटी-छोटी चीजें होती हैं. So
MSME
I think
basically.
MSMEs, yeah. I mean, and all these people who are losing their jobs are usually in the mid and the lower level category.
Right.
Who do not command a huge paycheck, but they are regulars. They are regulars in the sports franchising. So, Soumya, if I ask you, the franchisees which are thoda sa lower in rankings, like RCB, Delhi Daredevils, as compared to CSK, Mumbai Indians, which are like well off, KKR, although KKR is not very good performance-wise, but KKR is profitable franchise. What do you think will happen with lower end franchisees who are not able to command a large share of wins in their quota? How do you think their advertising or their merchandising will pan out this year?
So advertisers will be there for these not so winning teams, but I think they will be investing very cautiously. And they would be looking for the teams जहाँ पे उनको ROI भी अच्छा मिले. So there will be advertisers जो बड़ी teams के साथ, they cannot afford to be associated with them. So in that respect वो छोटी teams के साथ associate होंगे. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि there will be any dearth of advertisers for these smaller teams. होंगे, लेकिन cautiously invest करेंगे, और जो afford नहीं कर सकते उनको better ROI भी चाहिए. They will try to fetch these smaller teams.
Oh, so what Soumya is trying to tell is that brands का negotiating power इस साल IPL में बढ़ जाएगा, especially जो bottom of the pyramid teams हैं उनके साथ, because or they will be seeking more assets at a particular rate. कि अगर आप इतने लाख में मुझे पहले सिर्फ ये स्पॉट्स दे रहे थे, तो आप उसी कॉस्ट पे मुझे ज्यादा स्पेस दो, ज्यादा विजिबिलिटी दो, है ना सौम्या? Isn't that what you're implying?
Yes.
Okay. That's great. So this will be like a negotiating year for everybody, not only franchise, advertisers. In fact, BCCI has been negotiating for the last few months over the title sponsorship. Everybody will be in the negotiating, will put their negotiating hat on and will try to seek maximum this year at minimal cost. मतलब सब कोई अंबानी जी बनना चाहेंगे इस साल. Where do you think OTTs will pan out? Like Hotstar has the digital rights.
Right.
So do you think OTT subscription, OTT viewership इस बार अगर बढ़ेगा तो कितना बढ़ेगा? Because online का surge तो हुआ है पिछले एक साल में और भी ज़्यादा. Do you think OTT viewership will enhance its pie and take that pie from TV, like at the cost of television viewership? Or how do you think that will pan out?
The OTT ka surge in its popularity anyway has increased, whether we look at IPL or no. So the pandemic has of course pushed its popularity. And in fact, if you, I was just going through this recent news कि जो OTT platforms हैं, you name them, Netflix, Hotstar, whatever, उन सब ने अपनी subscription rates भी बढ़ा दी हैं. So which is obvious कि अगर उनकी demand आ रही है तो उन्होंने अपने subscription rates भी बढ़ा दी हैं. So of course the popularity is there, and I think we're going to see a lot of movement marketing also digitally, because of this whole IPL, जिसमें marketers tap कर सकते हैं. Plus the role of influencers and cricket celebrities will also be seen over these platforms. So on a whole, I think it's a great package for all the investors to pour in their money. And I think OTT is doing a fairly good job in terms of its growth in India and of course overseas as well. So I think in that respect, OTT is growing और वो उसका impact IPL पे भी आएगा.
OTT is growing और उसका impact IPL पे भी आएगा. But I think there is one more sector which might enhance its spend, which is food tech. Food aggregators like Zomato, Swiggy, they might also because इस साल 7:30 से मैचेस शुरू हो रहे हैं सारे, मतलब as far as I know.
Right.
तो मेरे ख्याल से that will be time जब लोग खाना ऑर्डर करते हैं बाहर से, बट और इस साल Zomato, Swiggy के सेल्स भी डाउन हुए हैं पिछले 4-5 महीने से लोगों ने, क्योंकि people are not ordering food from outside.
So IPL can be a good window for them to get back all the money that they've lost.
Soumya, you think इस साल Dream 11 they have backed the title sponsorship, but how do you think it's going to pan out from next year? Do you think there will be more negotiation going forward? Will Vivo come back? Or if the next sponsor who comes, will they be, because Vivo had this till 2022, if I'm not wrong, this contract.
No, but right? that got terminated. So
that
Vivo,
got terminated.
Vivo has nothing to do with it now.
Okay.
But I got your point. I think BCCI left the window open for the participating sponsors for the next year. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि Vivo पिक्चर में आ जाएगा या Dream 11 ही कंटिन्यू करेगा. For the time being, BCCI is keeping the window open कि हम next year का उस time देखेंगे whether to continue with Dream 11 या have more sponsors in place.
Oh, okay. So that will be interesting. So like the players on field, this time brands will be playing their own IPL within themselves, amongst themselves. उनके बीच में छक्के लग रहे होंगे, उनके बीच में चौके लग रहे होंगे. So this is it. This was insightful. We will try to come up with more episodes regarding IPL, advertising, marketing genre. We will see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you.